I think so.
co-op mission.
Yeah.
Try that a little bit.
So stream with Cameron because I joke. It's on record.
So that we can see you die. Okay.
Yes, do that.
I mean,
We'll know what happened.
right.
Alright, I'm good.
Here we go.
I've been thinking about how to handle this gifts thing. I don't know if anybody else has been like considering their power or not. Anybody?
What do you mean the power?
Well, you have the gifts, and the people need your gifts to win.
Okay.
You have to start from the. I think you have to start from the premise that, like, you're not going to win. You're not going to get the other people's gifts, but you have the gifts, so they have to do something. The ones who are willing to do something to get the gifts, are the ones who are more likely to win, right? And so then, like,
Dax, I think you're thinking about this all wrong.
oh, this is not in the spirit of the game. I was thinking I would make anybody who wanted my gifts, I would make them tell me what was good about the Acolyte. Because they all hate it, and I don't see what was so wrong with it. I know Leslie Headland touched it.
I won't
let's not
get
get
any
into it,
gifts. I won't get any gifts then because I
know,
can't think
I
of
know.
a single thing that was.
Wait,
good
wait, wait,
about
wait.
that
Are
show.
you
I know. Well, it's
betting?
automatically woke, and so therefore we can't. You know.
No,
But-
actually, that had nothing to do with it.
Are
I
you-
watched all the way up to the 5th episode, I think, and after the 5th episode, I was just like, "This sucks. I can't fucking watch any more of it."
I think. All right. So I brain dumped in the TV and movies channel already, but I'm going to repeat what I said.
I know, I read it.
I think it's better than the last season of Mandalorian, which was like two kids in their bedroom with their Mando figures, flying them up, defying physics, smashing them against each other. That's what the last season of Mandalorian was.
What happened in the
Agreed.
last
I think it was-
season of Mandalorian? I can't even remember.
It
if
was
I saw
camp.
It,
It was campy. I don't know. There were like these two factions, and they were fighting, and then they like
The
joined.
two
forces.
factions of the Mandalorians, yeah.
Yeah, it was campy.
I don't know if I saw it then.
Yeah, and
Doesn't
then
sound
like there were a couple famous actors, and I can't remember the names now. In a horrible episode. Anyway,
Yeah.
I think it was. I think it was.
The one with Bill Burr.
No,
in it?
no. Bill Burr's
Oh.
decent. No, it
Oh,
was
the
with,
one with
Jack
Christopher
Black.
Lloyd. Yeah.
It was no, it was the one with Jack Black and the singer. What's her name?
Yeah, but it was Christopher Lloyd as well in
Oh
that
my
episode.
gosh. How have I
Okay.
not seen this season?
It was the campiest. I mean, it was the worst caricature of itself. Anyway, I think it's better than that. Honestly, I think it's better than Book of Boba Fett.
Anything
I mean,
better than Book of Boba
It was,
Fett.
like there's so much lost opportunity for like sort of gritty, interesting character development there, and they just, I mean, they tried to do it a little bit, but anyway,
I haven't
didn't
seen
think-
it, so I have no
I didn't think Acolyte was all that bad.
opinion.
I'll
But-
tell you, the main thing I didn't like about the Acolyte is the way the Jedi are portrayed. Because it made them look like a bunch of incompetent morons, basically.
I mean, in the prequels.
See, and that
aren't
was
they?
the part that that was the part that I thought was the most interesting and compelling part of it. Because if the Jedi are just like these like perfect and perfectly good individuals and they never do anything wrong and they're just like the good guys, that's it. That's not
That
interesting.
wasn't even it. It was more the fact that, like, the Force is supposed to be this awesome thing to be using against enemies and whatnot, and yet these guys seem like they aren't trained at all in the use of the Force. So, I mean,
Yeah, I think the Jedi should have been like Qui-Gon. Like, he's smart, he's skillful, he's always trying his best, but he's super aware that he's not perfect. And he's super aware that just needs one stabby to
I think without hubris, the Jedi can't ever fall. They got to have some hubris. There's got to be something where they've got a blind spot about who they are and what they're about.
I agree. Just
Well, it's never really been explored. It wasn't explored in any depth or interest in the prequel trilogy, because the prequel trilogy was just about selling toys,
yeah.
and it was George Lucas like forgetting where he came from.
Yeah, I
The
want to
first movie was all
see-
about selling toys too, wasn't it?
Well, no, because
No, it
toys
wasn't,
didn't
because they
really
didn't know
come
that was
out
going to be a
until
thing
after,
until it was a thing.
Toys didn't come until after the movie.
Until after it was
Nowadays, they put-
successful.
Nowadays, they put the toys up before the movies.
The
ever
first one
fucking
was
released.
successful, but the other ones. Return of the Jedi? Come on, tell me that's not about toys.
Oh, maybe a little bit, but you know, they still had to like wrap up these character arcs. It was still character driven, mostly. And I say that because, you know, what they do, they like, you know, nominally George Lucas was in charge of it, but really they were getting like look at Empire. They were getting Lawrence Kasdan, they were getting these other good writers to come in and showrunners to flesh it out and to keep it going. And then, you know, they had George over there sort of like pontificating, but not really running the day to day.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, also the Jedi that Obi-Wan describes in the original movies are not at all the Jedis that we see on the prequels, except for Qui-Gon. Not even Yoda.
There's lots of stuff happening around me. They all are targeting me, so I'm running away.
Always a good strategy. Run to your friends.
Oh, how much did I miss?
Hey, Lynx.
A lot of Star Wars complaining.
Yeah, you missed me ranting. That was pretty much it. Shit.
Oh, someone died because everyone. Targeting me now.
Yeah, I died once already.
My running away was not.
We're running the Hex version links because you don't have it ready.
The what version?
The Hex.
Hey, you remember the mod that has the fleet battles? You remember when we played the fleet battles?
I guess not.
Apparently not. Okay. Well, once I die out, which will happen before this mission is over, guaranteed, I will send you links in the text on Discord.
No, it wouldn't matter if I remember anyway, because this is a new computer. And I'm running this in a VM, so...
Yeah, the fleet battles, it was squadron style fleet battles, except in XVT.
Hold on.
If you go to the XVT page on our website, you can find the link yourself if you don't want to wait for Dex.
I wasn't sure how to direct them to it. It's on the Hex page too.
Actually, I think
So,
he needs to find the Hex link on the bottom on our
Yeah.
website.
yeah. I failed to save my friend in time. That's very disappointing.
Well, I just did that too.
I am back.
Alright, Warhead
Okay,
Launcher
did-
is dead.
Nice.
So we have the
Did you
option if
hear-
we want.
Yeah, only if we're last.
Is that valid in the X Games? I don't know.
I think we'll try and do it legitimately, but
Do-
it's there to take advantage
Do we need
of.
do we need a ruling on the field?
This is the season of giving. I don't know how you can interpret that.
I'm running towards you, Dax. I got a bunch of fighters on me if you want to shoot them down for me.
Okay. I see ya.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, I got the bombers on me, so don't worry, just clear up. I'll evade. Got firefighters on me.
Their hull is damaged.
I see Alpha 11. We're doing good.
Trying to get to that bomber on you. Squad. Oh my gosh, you got a lot of things shooting at you.
Yeah.
Don't die, because then
I
I'll
can
be in trouble,
survive.
because I'm right next to you.
Okay. I won't.
Gunboats are here.
I take
Oh man. Oh, they started attacking me. Didn't realize that was gonna happen.
I'm finished.
I saw you die.
Jesus Christ. Well, fuck, I'm
Mages
out.
out. Dax.
I'm out.
Oh
You can do it, Score.
Uh,
Okay, Lynx,
Fly
you
into
still
the
need
warhead.
help? Do you
I'm
still need
trying.
help finding that links?
What?
Yes, he does.
Do you still need help finding that download link?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm also currently trying to see if my joystick will even be frickin' usable.
Interesting. They are killing themselves.
Here it is.
This will not let me calibrate it. What the hell?
I am so good. They are killing themselves.
Nice.
Oh, they're just terrified of you. That
Getting close, getting
download
close.
that download that I sent you links, that'll contain the co-op mission that we're playing as well as the PvP missions. And like I said before, the PvP missions are they're like squadrons, fleet battles.
Disgusting.
So
Why would you bring that to XVT?
because it's fun. It's a lot of fun. And it's it's not like you're flying in empty space just shooting at each other. It's got a lot of strategy to it in your ship and warhead selection and all that.
I'm going in.
Is it though?
Oh
Is it
yes.
though?
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Oof, that was close, Score.
That was intense. You gotta see that from my perspective.
Yeah, I'm watching on your Twitch.
Ooh, dominance down to 40%. Look at you all.
He's gonna do it.
33. Wow. Look at that go down.
It's easy once you're inside.
Outstanding. The mission is a success.
You cheated.
He did.
I was dead anyway. You get presents
Now
to
we get
give.
extra presents, exactly. And since now I know
Power.
Dax is trying to win a presents competition, I won't send him any
No,
presents.
I fully expect to fail in receiving presents. I don't expect anybody to give me presents. But I have presents to give, so let's see who's interested in those.
If it means I gotta say I liked something about the Acolyte, then, well,
How bad do you want it, Egypt?
not that bad.
Oh, right. Fucking Windows, and you have to do this in the stupid way.
I'll say this. I haven't seen it, but if a bunch of Star Wars fans don't like it, then it's got a chance that I will like it.
There you go.
What's
I
this
gave it-
combat and train extra lines?
I gave it its due chance as far as I'm concerned. Like I said, I got to the one where the Jedi couldn't find another fucking Jedi on a forest planet and needed a tracker to do it. I'm like, yeah, okay. No. I'm sorry, but 6
weird
fucking
final
Jedi ought to be
straw.
able to find one. in a forest. I mean, especially one they know. I mean, come on. That is supposed to be one of the things about the Force. The Jedi can find each other using it.
They can feel them if they're nearby, right?
Well, they
It's
can
it's
feel
not like
them.
it's not like they can feel them everywhere.
Well, Luke called to Leia from fucking however far away while he was on Cloud City and Bespin, and they were flying through fucking space. So
They were
They
still
were
in
on
the
Bespin.
atmosphere.
they,
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
were
they
in the
were
still
atmosphere
far.
in
of
the
Bespin.
Yeah.
atmosphere, but they were pretty far away. I mean,
And he was actively calling to her, where here you have a Jedi who was purposely hiding.
I mean, I
And
can narrow it out and
possibly
make
possibly
calculations.
dead at the point by the time they were looking.
Not to mention, Luke wasn't
Spoiler
a
alert.
fully trained Jedi,
this is true.
nor was Leia.
I always took that to be the sibling connection being the extra oomph
Mm.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's
Obviously, we
bonus
didn't know
points
that at that time, but
for sibling, but
Plus,
there's
Luke was
penalty
an
points for lack
especially
of training.
strong novice.
Did I be seeing a mission description right now?
yep.
Yes.
should.
Did you install the hex?
Yes.
Well, you installed it wrong.
Yeah, I'd look at your LST files. It's probably,
Well, what else would be missing?
The files themselves, mission files
I don't know.
themselves.
It's
I
usually,
did put the files in.
it's usually the LST that is the problem. That's all I'm saying. There are. You saw the 2 text files, the extra lines.
Mm-hmm.
You installed balance of power.
Bounce
Yeah.
power, not XVT. Okay.
You sure when you put the list file in there, it didn't just make a copy of it?
Yep, that's a good thing to check.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's extra
Are-
lines. You got to copy and paste them into it. Oh, also the
Where
copy
do
paste.
the extra lines go?
Let me tell you that the extra lines, well, they go in a train folder and a combat folder, and also you have to be really careful because the way Scorer set up that text, you have to add some stuff in. You have to make sure that it matches the pattern that's already there, and if you just copy paste without paying attention to it, it won't match because of the way Scorer did it.
It's
It
the
wasn't
two
his
back-
fault.
the two-
He's doing a lot. It's like I'm not blaming Scorer,
it's
but
like
you
the
have to
two
look and make sure that
backslashes
it's
or
matching.
something like that, I think, if I
You're
recall.
probably missing a slash mark
Or have too many. One of the two.
or have too many.
Missing a slash mark? What?
Backslash.
Yeah, open
know
your
what?
LST file. So you opened it before and you copied pasted the text in, right?
Copy pasted text? What are you talking about?
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Look at the download page. Look at the download page on the Hex website. And you'll see that at the top of the file names, there are 2 text files, TXT files.
Uh-huh.
See those? So you have to open those files, copy what's inside of them, and then go open your LST file of the same name and paste the text inside the LST file.
Did you follow the instructions that are on the website?
No.
Is this mission LST? What? Which LST is this?
Everything
It's
is
the mission
detailed.
LST.
I think there's one for the training folder and one for the combat folder.
Correct. Yeah, Nija is correct.
It's been a while since I did it, but I remember I had trouble with it too. And that was the reason it put
Uh-huh. And what, do I just paste this in at the very bottom?
Mm-hmm. But make sure the pattern of slash marks matches what's above.
Which is... okay.
AFK a sec while he's taking care of that.
All right, I survived the apple.
Yay.
And now I see a description.
Yay.
All right.
Do you see Rogue Squadron attacks ISD?
Yes, I
904?
just said I see the description.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's worth making sure it's the same one.
Also,
we
my
see.
music and all the god. Ugh, why settings?
Like when the music is there, it's always extremely loud. It's never quiet. Excuse me.
Yeah, I love how every time you click a button, it boots you out of the settings menu. That's
Oh.
really nice.
Sorry,
Do that to
sorry.
me.
Do
It'd
it,
be
do it.
annoying.
Okay,
Uh,
I'll wait for you.
Are you doing your configs?
The config Newton.
Links. Links.
what?
Do you have your config figured out, or do you have it taken care of?
I hope so.
Okay, cool.
I'll know depending on whether I'll know it's wrong if I'm getting like 10 FPS in this game.
So we're ready to fly.
Okay, so we're good to go.
Yes. Hopefully.
As good as we'll ever be. Excuse me.
Like what I should really do is just pick an entirely different VM thing.
Alright, this time I'm really gonna try to do strategy and ignore those stupid ties.
Also remember that this is level 5. We're 5 now.
Alright, so it's worse.
Yeah.
Depends on your point of view.
It's worse.
I mean, you have the bonus points of having links, but you have the penalty of being level 5.
Let's see how much of a bonus point that even is, because my joystick has been doing interesting things lately.
Even a broken joystick human is still better than the AI.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I'm talking like the game would become unplayable after a few minutes. Like, I legitimately would only be able to turn in one direction. Like, at that point, the AI actually is more useful. Plus, also, you know, I'm in an X-Wing, so this isn't exactly my, wipe out the enemy.
Alright, go to the next wing.
No, the X-Wing sucks.
Worst
What
craft
are
in
you
the
good
game.
at?
No, that's the TIE Bomber.
That's just a skill issue, I
Not
think.
the gunboat? Gunboat's better than TIE Bomber? Really?
Yes.
Better than Y-Wing?
So there's something.
Sorry,
I
the
wouldn't
Y-Wing's
say
better than TIE
that.
Bomber? I mean, it's obviously the Y-Wing. The Y-Wing is worse.
No,
I'd
why
say-
we have ions?
I actually do take the Y-Wing over the gunboat.
I have issues with your decisions and your priorities.
That's because you're the fucking bomber person.
That the
You don't know what a dogfight is.
the gunboat is better than the Y-wing in every single
No,
way.
it's not.
Of course it is.
It's faster, it's more maneuverable, and it has the
Has more
same loadout.
weapons, and even has a possibility of having a beam weapon. Like there's literally nothing that the Y-Wing is better than the gunboat. In this game.
Fuck.
Damn.
The Squadron's Y-Wing
Most of my gunboat trauma comes from the TIE Fighter campaign, where you always start with half your shields, which is the gunboat's only strength. And they don't exactly charge.
well, technically, in the single-player games, you start with 100% shields. In here, you start with double shields.
Yeah, no, well, it's half shields, okay?
Now,
In TIE Fighter, your shields would get up pretty quickly. In XBT, that's like 3 or 4 straight minutes of charging.
yes, I agree with that.
Which is real, so it's really dumb that you start with only half your shields when your shields are literally the only advantage you have over the enemies.
Again, it's not half.
It is half.
It is not.
Never gonna convince them, Score.
It is half capacity. Your capacity is 200 and you start at half of that. Therefore, it is half shields.
By definition, 100 means full.
Crap.
No.
There's a setting on the mission editor that says half shield.
Oh,
And
Jesus,
that's
that's
how.
a lot of... Ah! That didn't end well.
I heard it.
Gosh.
Dominance is doing very well. so far.
Yeah. 86% shield still.
I'm still on my first craft at least, so got more
I'm on my
torpedoes.
third.
Wait, what? I'm on
I
the
am
third.
literally just waking up, by the way. Like, when I joined the call, that was me getting out of bed. So,
Glad you're with us.
I'm not exactly, aware of myself yet.
As long as you're aware of those X or TIE fighters coming down, you'll be alright.
Well, I mean, look at my kill count. It should be pretty obvious I'm not exactly doing mentally okay.
I don't know whose interceptors I'm shooting at, but I'm trying to get them off you.
Smoke
you.
a big bowl, you'll be alright.
Classic advice from Nietzsche.
Oh, I've lived by it for 40 years and I'm doing okay. I'm not homeless or destitute yet. I just saw an X-Wing wink out of existence. %52 shields, 48.
We are done with Alpha.
I think we're done with
Gunboat
Ada.
incoming.
Yep, here come the gunboats.
Ah, don't do that.
I'm going for Mu 1 and 2.
I'm out.
Never mind, I got bombers on me.
Got a time to. Oh no, that's less.
God, if the X-Wing was just a bit more maneuverable. always feel so sluggish in this thing.
No froghead wings.
The last TIE bombers.
You're fucking kidding me. Okay, well, I'm out.
TIE bombers are done. Oh, just shooting at me.
That's half the battle right there. It's 5 hours. Of course, now you got gunboats, so.
Station tire, so.
I'm out.
Lando just get killed.
Just down to me again,
he's-
huh?
Yeah, Lando's the only one left.
Yeah, I took like a single hit, and that was flight control straight into the Star Destroyer. Fucking
That's awesome.
love that.
That's great.
Yeah, I love that you still have like 30% shields, and a hit somehow knocks out your systems.
At least you didn't get Dax like Dax did the other night. It's flying too close to a Star Destroyer and it pivoted to change course and smacked right into it. That was fucking
Yeah, like I said, that's probably the second best death I've had.
Then I killed Lynx by the game spawning us right on top of each other, and I just flew right through it.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, that was
Come on.
Oh.
fun. It didn't damage me, it all killed him.
That's one way to do it.
Fun.
Like a holdo maneuver or something.
Some help.
I suppose it would also help if I was actually awake.
Coffee.
Like, you gotta understand, I was literally, like, falling asleep, dragging myself out of bed. Just, like,
Oh, today's Wednesday.
yeah, no, oh god, I've been awake since, like, 5 or something, and I just keep falling asleep again. I just watched as it got closer and closer to 6. And it took me until like 6:10 to actually get myself up. I'm just...
You mean it's 16 p.m., 6:10 p.m. where you're at and you're just waking up?
Uh-huh.
Works nights like I used to.
What do you do?
That's the joys of being on your own schedule.
At least you didn't miss this opportunity.
I'm not sure I'd call it an opportunity. I was trying to play this last night as well, and, yeah, I got soft-locked by the AI bugging out. Fun.
By the way, Dax, did you know that you are not alone of being a verb anymore?
Oh, so myth is a verb now too?
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was like just the perfect myth opportunity.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Myth gets a little upset sometimes when we tell him it sounds like a skill issue.
Damn it.
So he was shooting at something and hit it, and I was like, "Oh, that's great! You didn't myth that one."
Oh.
And it has become a thing now. So I am responsible for coining a phrase.
Get you 28 kills. Excellent. All right, we gotta be able to do this.
On
you're...
Yeah, I feel like I'm not really focusing here.
Yeah,
Well, I
you're
was
talking to me
focused- I
dead
focused
tired and
on-
putting me in an X-Wing. You're not... I'm sorry, you're not gonna get miracles from me.
I
in
was
this.
focused on the Star Destroyer and trying to ignore the fighters.
Excuse me. The same code for like 3 weeks. It's starting to get old.
3 weeks?
Yeah. My kid got it first from some other kid who had a cold on their birthday. My kid sat right next to her.
Oh.
She was coughing. And look, you can't just be like, ah, get away, get away! You can't do that at a little kid's birthday party, especially when it's a birthday girl. So.
Yeah, gotta love the classic of parents sending their kids to school sick.
Don't
not sick enough.
Don't knock it until you've been there. Don't knock it until you've been there. 'Cause if you don't send them to school, then where are they going?
Also, it's the way it's like the payback. Like, I'm not gonna endure this disease by myself. Let the other primes handle
let's be
that
clear.
as well.
Like, at a certain
Hi,
age,
Ninja.
like one of
Yeah, you
them's
flew right
always
in
sick.
front of me.
Like somebody's always sick. You just can't. We all have to kind of like be reasonable and understand, you know, like they're gonna be sick. And you know, can't knock the birthday girl because like
It's her birthday.
parents had like invited all the people and had all the RSVPs and paid for the place and paid for the food and all that. What are you gonna do? Cancel all that because she's coughing? No, you're not gonna do that.
Of course not. Man,
She has a fever.
No,
you
nobody's
know,
gonna do that.
That's a different story.
So now my son's been sick for a month, and I've been sick for 3 weeks. My wife has been sick for a week, and we all just keep passing it around to each other. In some, like, slightly
that's-
variated form.
Yeah, because it's going through just enough of you to mutate that you can get it again.
It's not
What the
that.
fuck? Okay, my attack indicator isn't even on, and my shields are just going way the fuck down. What is happening?
Alright. We got
I also keep forgetting the X-Wing is not fast enough to easily dodge things.
oh, well, you know, adapt to your craft, right? To be more shooty.
That's messed up. I was not informed I was being targeted.
Oh, if this one TIE bomber would stop launching missiles every few seconds. How did that even hit? What? I don't understand the X-Wing, guys. I'm sorry. This thing is something.
I would love to hear a conversation between you and Mithran about the X-Men.
B-Wing is beefy enough to tank things. The A-Wing is nimble enough to dodge things. The X-Wing just has neither of those things. So it's like you're just getting the worst of both worlds.
Or you're getting, you know, like a good average of all the things.
Like, I understand the importance of all-rounders craft like this. They are important, but they're not my thing. I'd like to just pick a job and do that one thing. And give me a craft that's actually made for that thing, not this.
Rogue 11, I've got it.
Yipes.
I just saw somebody's torpedo.
That is counterproductive.
Well, it flew in front of me. I don't know what you want.
I'll shoot the Star Destroyer that many times.
X-Wing, please. Just let me aim. Sorry, long distance aiming isn't really a thing I have at the moment. It's not.
I feel like we're through more of the fighters
Ah,
now than we were last time.
Controls. On my last craft.
Yeah, I got the attention of Alpha 11 and 12. So.
I'm on this at 56 shields. Whoever's hanging out near the Dominus, be careful, I'm about to fire torpedoes. Okay, torpedoes away.
Okay, just TIE Fighter Theta remains.
Okay, that's pretty good.
God! X-Wing guns! Why are you so wide?
Report on primary target. Their shields are out.
Shields are out. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can take out those shield generators.
Why?
Warhead launcher's down.
Nice, thank you.
So it'll stop generating shields.
Report on primary target. Their hull is damaged.
Okay, must flee.
You must flee. I'm the one with both the gunboats.
You can take them. You're a big boy.
Not when my guns are being jammed indefinitely.
Well, get
Nobody
away
flew
from the
inside
weapon jamming.
Hope nobody flew inside it.
Report
I
on
think we
primary
can do
target.
without that.
They've been outstanding. The mission is a success.
Somebody fly inside of it.
I didn't fly inside.
Somebody did. Who did it? Lando?
I did not kill
did.
gunboats.
Who did
I
it?
legitimately did it. I mean, kind of legitimate.
Oh. Wow, okay.
Why kind of?
Score was babysitting Alpha.
Well, I was recharging shields. They decided to go for me. That's something.
That's why I said kind of. It's mostly okay.
Excuse me.
Your bicycle.
Yeah, you evaded towards my laser vector. Completely an accident.
Coffee, I'll be right back.
Wrong way.
Oh, okay. Fucking collision.
Yep, that's a thing that happens.
Why? Why gunboat? Why? Just why?
I guess I would say because it was clearly an effective strategy for it.
I'm out.
Who's left? You got it, Dax. 4 gunboats, no problem.
Don't say that. Don't say that. You're jinxing me.
You don't got that?
No, I don't got it.
I mean, 4 gunboats.
It's very true. I don't got it.
4 gunboats is tough. Ooh, we had another craft, Lynx. Didn't see that.
Okay, X-wing, please actually turn. Why is the X-wing so shit? I don't understand. Ugh, 4v1 is not a problem in an A-wing or a proper dogfighter.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Definitely.
It is.
Well, it really sounds like the X-wing is not designed for this issue.
Got time for one more?
Something
Can we do
shorter, maybe?
Can we do a fleet battle? Fleet battle's shorter, right?
I think so.
Sure, why not?
That depends on
It's-
who
that's-
gets annihilated and who doesn't.
Yeah, these are the options we have. We have a fleet battle or this co-op mission. Those are our X Games options. So.
This event ends this
Well, we
weekend,
can
Which
right?
I'm not complaining about. I think it's
can-
totally fine, Scorer. You put this thing together on the fly. Don't take me the wrong way.
We could do another Hex co-op mission. I mean, it is co-op
But
night.
that's not part of X Games.
Yep. Okay, what do we want? Maybe.
Like a stupid map.
This one? Ah,
It's
yeah,
pretty
you
stupid.
asked for the minefield last time.
Yeah, it's a stupid map. I like it.
I'm guessing random teams.
Yeah, why not?
Ready, Ninja?
Oh boy.
Oh god.
And it has to be in TIE fighters, doesn't it?
Yep,
Oh god. Why?
just to make
No,
you
no, wait, go
mad.
back, go back, Lynx, go back.
We shouldn't put Lynx as team captain. He doesn't know.
No, we should not. Let's go back. We all have to leave.
Okay. I'm back.
Why is this not a back button? In single player, it's a back button, but in multiplayer, it's a leave the entire game button. I don't understand this.
Because you had to be patient for me to back us up.
Sorry, I was not patient. I'm rejoining.
Okay, we're ready to receive you.
Yep.
The entrance
Connecting
is
now.
open.
That's what she said.
But,
It's
so,
Ninja with me, Lando with
I
you.
always-
Before we
I
move
always
on, do you
have
want to
remind myself.
2 players,
fleet battle.
Scorer and Nija? Do you want to restrict our warheads? like we did the
Yes,
other
we
day?
want to restrict Mach pulses.
But heavy rockets are okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you good with that?
Yep, that works for me.
And then we're gonna do that there, and I'm gonna do this. we're on the same page.
Cool.
What's our countermeasures situation? The flares?
No flares.
No flares.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's fair. So, but you can use chaff links. So go ahead and select chaff, and you can also select your warheads there links.
The what?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you get.
Missiles are
Oh,
nothing
it's
fair.
literally okay. So it's literally just the most useless warhead in the entire game.
It's not
It's not
entirely
useless. I'm typing to you.
What-
Why are
What?
we
Know what to
taking?
use it on.
Why is it TIE Fighter?
Is anything useful rather than an A-wing with advanced missiles for you?
No, nothing. Everything
No.
else is terrible.
No.
There's no reason
No,
to
it's
fly
not.
anything else ever.
Sounds like a bias to me.
Links, you
No
see that?
way.
You see it?
I'm sorry. What the fuck do you mean? My role is to. What the hell does DF mean?
That's his favorite thing.
Why? No, you understand.
you your
Scores
favorite
on the
role.
other team, and the connection between me and him is so bad.
Well, do what you can.
You understand Score is unhittable for me, right?
I did not know that.
The
I
connection
figured
between us
I
is
figured
so
I was-
shit.
I
I can literally be on my screen, landing
I
every
figured I was
shot, and he
putting
doesn't take
you-
damage. This
I
is
figured
the
I
thing.
was putting you in a role that you would thrive in. Just trying to be a good manager.
Why is there? What? What is this? I'm sorry, we have
Ballet.
unshielded craft in a minefield,
So the first thing you gotta do is kill the Corvette.
and I'm just dead from something. Don't know what.
Probably a mine. That's why this map is stupid for this. But that's what makes it fun.
That you have a weird idea of what fun is.
Oh, who got it?
Enemy Corvette's dead.
So we got it?
We got it. Well, it's still alive right now, but I think they got it too.
Right or left, Lando?
Left. No, right. It's not too late.
I'm just asking you where I should go.
Go right.
You're not telling me where you're going. Just tell me where I should go.
Go right.
Your right or my right?
Everyone's right. No one's right. Everyone's wrong.
No one's ever right.
See?
I mean, I have strong evidence that everyone's wrong. That's for another moment.
Like a fool.
Like a panther.
Oh, hello, Eternal Turning War. Oh, you're teleporting around my screen. I'm guessing that's score. Is this what it's gonna be? Why don't this?
Ooh.
Are you an enemy Corvette? I think you are.
Yeah, the mines and not being able to actually target anything. This is a lovely idea.
It is. Targeting is also skill.
Shut the fuck up with that skill. Yeah, literally everything is targeted. This is not a skill thing, this is a you literally have to tediously use the aim down sights thing until you find something that is not your own ship.
And you have to
Yep.
pass through a minefield, and you're in an unshielded craft, and you know you've got to really fly your pants
Yeah,
up.
it sounds like whoever designed this was dumb.
Nobody said life was easy.
I'm just saying, any officer that made this decision for this setup,
Really wanted to test the mettle of the pilots.
more like getting demoted into oblivion.
Report on secondary target. Their shields are out.
Hello, teleporter. What the hell? Score, how do you move sideways? How are you strafing?
Report on secondary target.
I cannot tell you.
That's...
Because you asked me
Like,
not
I
to
need you to understand you were facing me, and you moved right across my screen, facing me.
I'm a hacker.
Yep.
Like... This is what you do for fun?
It's a well-known.
Yes.
I... Why?
It's fun.
It is for me.
Dax, you got that one?
Report on secondary target. They've been destroyed.
Thank you.
Oh, hello, position. I literally cannot fucking aim in because... God. Somebody please remake the game just so we can get rid of that one thing.
The Fleet Battles have multiple maps. This is just one of them. This is a particularly hard map because of the minefield.
No, I'm talking about the thing where you cannot fly straight up or down, but the AI can, so,
Oh, I
You're
can
just
fly straight
fucked.
up or down.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Fly up or down, left or right.
You cannot fly straight up or down. It's a problem with the engine.
Okay.
You get pushed away from. You can't go straight up or down. You get pushed away from it. It's like trying to put magnets together. You can't do it.
Okay.
How do you not know that?
I don't know. I just fly up and
Because
down.
we don't
left
have
and
that
right.
issue.
Aw, did my rockets not launch?
Like it's a known engine limitation. People have been trying for years to fix that thing. Like there was an experimental patch for TFTC where they were trying to fix that specific issue, and it's in all of the games.
Report on secondary target. Their shields are out.
And the shield's out.
Sounds like it.
Oh, good. I'd really like to knock out some of those turrets. Horrors in the building.
Report on secondary target. Their hull is heavily damaged.
Ah!
They've been destroyed.
Okay, I'm guessing that's score by the lag. Fuck off.
Alright.
Good job being very dodgy, Ninja.
You chased me.
I did. Took the bait.
Come on. Ah!
The hell?
I'm out of craft.
Hey, Lynx, you still have craft?
I don't
Thanks.
know.
Yes,
You're
he's-
asking
flying?
me?
Yes, he's still in the game. Yes, he is.
Okay. I need your help on the Star Destroyer. Can't do it with my torps alone.
You might want to try staying alive. I think we've got capital ship advantage, so if you just
All
kill
right,
their
we can try to
fighters,
just stay alive.
I think
Fair
that's the best way.
All right. We'll do that. Ignore what I said, Lynx.
Do your favorite thing, Lynx, and fight other players.
I can't do that because the other player is score, and that's a...
Well, I guess you can use your useless missiles against the Star Destroyer then.
Could do that.
Why are these ISDs crashing into each other?
They're long lost.
They're not. They're turning toward each other.
long lost
They're in a
lovers.
joust.
They wanted to kiss.
Well, they were just clipped heavily through each other on my screen, so,
I don't know. You got some distance.
Ninja is invincible?
And
Oh
Ninja's
yeah,
following you.
he turned that flag on. We didn't tell you that.
Yeah, yeah. Ninja's very dodgy. Very evasive. He's good at running.
All right, probably now you can go fight the Star Destroyer. If score is too hard to kill. Just make sure you shoot the right Star Destroyer.
Yeah, you want to shoot. The,
Yeah, well, that's the rub, isn't it?
You want to make sure you shoot the rage.
Good run
See what
score.
color lasers are coming out of it. It's really hard. Okay, I'm shooting at the wrong damn one. Let's do this.
Looks like you're shooting at the right one now.
How many lives do we have?
Don't remember.
It depends on the role you're playing. I think you might have 15.
15.
And you'll know how many you've got. 15.
That was a good run score. No, he's not listening to me.
His throat
Sorry.
feels
I heard. Yeah. This was well played. Well played, Dax. Well played,
guys
Mando.
Thank
Well
you.
complained, Lynx.
Uh-huh.
Indeed.
I'm sorry. There's a reason I just stopped playing PvP just across the board, no matter what game it is. What just happened?
You won.
Oh, mines.
Yeah, the mines don't go away.
Let's see here.
Probably want to quit out before the
Right.
mines kill your Star Destroyer, though,
Yeah,
guys.
please.
Well, I was trying to be cute and fly into the hangar, but it wouldn't let me.
Yeah, I don't know why that's been messed up. We can't do that on these missions.
Well, gotta go. Jiggly's here.
Yep, I gotta go as well. I'll get the games reported to Battle Stats tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Have a
Games,
good night,
everybody.
guys.
Yep, you guys too.
See you later.